Today's reading is Isaiah 18 through 22. In Isaiah 22, we find an intriguing encounter between the prophet Isaiah and a man named Shebna. Shebna was the palace governor under King Hezekiah, playing a key role in negotiations with Sennacherib during the siege of Jerusalem. Now, some Bible commentators suggest that his position was similar to that of a prime minister, one of great authority and responsibility over both the political and spiritual well-being of Israel. Yet, despite his position, Shebna's priorities were wholly misplaced. Isaiah confronted him on the side of a mountain with a sharp rebuke from God. Shebna had become arrogant, acting as though he were more important than he truly was. Rather than using his influence for the good of the people, he was consumed with self-glorification. Instead of focusing on his God-given responsibilities, Shebna had invested his efforts into building an elaborate tomb for himself, a monument to his legacy. Now, there's wisdom in preparing for the future, but Shebna's obsession with his own remembrance exposed his pride. He cared little for the glory of God or the well-being of Israel. His primary concern was securing his reputation. Isaiah's message to Shebna was sobering. Far from being a man of great significance, he was a disgrace to his master's house. His self-imposed importance would not last. God would wad him up like a piece of paper and cast him away. His power, wealth, and influence would all be stripped of him. Instead of being remembered with honor, he would be forgotten in shame. Shebna wasted his life pursuing a monument to himself when he could have used his position to serve others. His empty tomb stood as a memorial to a wasted life. But not far from Jerusalem, there was another tomb. This one belonged to a man named Joseph of Arimathea. Unlike Shebna, Joseph did not use his tomb to glorify himself. Instead, he offered it for the burial of Jesus. And unlike Shebna, Jesus did not stay in his tomb. He rose again. Jesus is the ultimate example of humility. He didn't come to establish a monument to himself, but to give his life for others. He said, "The Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." While Shebna sought his own glory and lost everything, Jesus emptied himself of his reputation and was exalted above all. So let us follow the example of Christ. Instead of living for our own glory, let us live for the glory of God. Instead of seeking to build monuments for ourselves, let us serve others in humility.